in classrooms in South Carolina as they may be a little emptier as growing fears of immigration arrests at schools continues. Our News 19's Shelly Garzone spoke with attorneys and nonprofits in the area about what parents and students' rights are when it comes to ICE on school grounds.
Having policies in place and receiving training on those policies are two pieces of the puzzle that are missing and that we really are strongly advocating for.
It's why the South Carolina Multilingual Learner Educators Network shared this letter calling on school districts in our state to create policies that would protect students' rights and prohibit law enforcement on school grounds unless they have a judicial warrant.
When you have children who are at heightened levels of stress, you're going to see a change not only in their attitudes and their behaviors, you also might see a change in their academic performance as well as school attendance. And so all of those factors play a role in kids being able to be successful and continue to learn.
The organization works to connect all educators of multilingual learners in the state with instructional support, networking opportunities, and advocacy. They tell me since recent news of President Trump allowing federal immigration agencies to make arrests at schools, they conducted a statewide survey to see how this was impacting classrooms. According to the survey, 77% of teachers who responded to the survey indicated they've noticed a change in the school attendance of their multilingual learners. 50% of survey respondents indicated they've noticed a change in the academic performance of their multilingual learners.
When they have students who are consistently missing class and they're not able to make up all of that time, it can really impact a teacher and how they're able to plan for lessons in the future.
The U.S. Supreme Court in the court case Plyler v. Doe has said that all children in the United States are entitled to a public education. So it is important to know that no matter what, that has not changed.
Jennifer Rainville is an attorney with the South Carolina Legal Justice Center.
In South Carolina, we do have compulsory attendance laws. So a student from ages 5 to 17 also has to attend school.
Rainville says under FERPA, the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, students' information related to their educational record is protected. But there is an exception.
There is something called directory information under FERPA that students are able to sort of give to folks. And so you need to check with your individual district to see what they consider directory information, because usually it's the student's name, their address, their phone number. It could potentially even be where they were born.
Rainville tells me this is something parents can choose to opt out of. They need to check with their districts for a form to do so. Shelly Garzone, News 19, WLTX.
And tonight, News 19 did reach out to all 16 districts in the Midlands. So far, we've only heard back from a handful of them to see how they will be handling things if ICE does come on school campus. Here's what Orangeburg School District had to say. At the Orangeburg County School District, we prioritize safe and well-being of students while adhering to our established policies. Currently, we are treating immigration and customs enforcement agents just like any other visitors to our schools. That means that any engagement follows the same protocols and practices set forth in our district policies. They continued by saying they want an inclusive environment for all families. Now, in Fairfield County, meanwhile, they released a statement on ICE perhaps on school grounds, and they say we prioritize providing a safe and inclusive learning environment where all students can thrive. We have clear protocols and resources to our guide our schools in handling various situations, ensuring that our staff is prepared and supported. And Richland 1 tonight says the district follows the same protocols with any other law enforcement entity. Valid subpoenas and/or warrants must be presented to have access to anyone or anything on campus.